us and listen to this prayer. On this day, we dedicate our hearts to peace on earth. We appreciate everyone's spiritual journey and the abundant blessings bestowed upon us. In unity with all who seek to express freedom, joy, and transformation, we welcome our divine inheritance as creators. We come from love, as love, to be love. In harmony with this truth, we live to the best of our ability with a peaceful mind, a peaceful heart, and a peaceful spirit. And so it is. Amen. Doesn't it feel kind of cozy with the fog? As we have clear minds and foggy outside, let me remind you, our prayer chaplains are trained to hold sacred space and pray with you one-on-one. So if there's anything fogging up your heart and mind you want to hold in prayer, we invite you to see one of the chaplains following today's service at the front of our sanctuary. We have special seats. Well, now it's time for us to sing together. So let's rise and join Holly and John in "O Come All Ye Faithful."
O come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. O come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. O come, let us adore him. O come, let us adore him. O come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord. Sing, choirs of angels, sing in exaltation. Oh, sing, all ye citizens of heaven above. Glory to God, oh, glory in the highest. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord.
And now let's turn to each other.
Son of the Father, now in flesh appearing. Oh, come, let us us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord.
Wasn't that wonderful? Yay. Such fabulous energy in our room. And thank you, John, for chipping in. Yay, what a gorgeous voice. So as we settle back into our seats, let's affirm together unity's founding principle. There is only one presence and one power in the universe and in my life, God, the source of all good. And our Unity of Lawrence vision statement, united in divine love and joy, we celebrate a peaceful and abundant world for all. And our mission, we are a thriving spiritual community, sharing love, building bridges, and inspiring transformation. Well, much has transformed since the last time our music guests were here. We are so delighted to welcome back, with a style reminiscent of Peter, Paul, and Mary, the Green Spirit Band offers a selection of original and cover tunes that celebrate life and this beautiful planet we live on. All three members of the Green Spirit Band are songwriters and avid organic gardeners as well. We can't wait for them to plant seeds of joy with us today. Welcome back, Green Spirit Band.
It's good to be back.
Very sweet memories from being here.
As we come around to take our places at the table, a moment to remember and reflect upon our wealth. Here's to loving friends and family. Here's to being able to gather here together in good company and health.
And may we be released from all those feelings that would harm us. May we have the will to give them up and get them gone. For heavy are the satchels full of anger and false promise. May we have the strength to put them down.
May the light of love be shining deep within your spirit. May the torch of mercy clear the path and show the way. May the horn of plenty sound so everyone can hear it. May the light of love be with you every day.
And may we wish the best for everyone that we encounter. May we swallow pride and may we do away with fear. For it's only what we do not know we have grown afraid of, and only what we do not choose to hear.
May the light of love be shining deep within your spirit. May the torch of mercy clear the path and show the way. May the horn of plenty sound so everyone can hear it. May the light of love be with you every day. And as we bless our daily bread and drink our day's libation, may we be reminded of the lost and wayward soul, the hungry and the homeless that we have in every nation. May we fill each empty cup and bowl. May nothing ever come between or threaten to divide us. May we never take for granted all the gifts that we receive, being ever mindful of the unseen hands that guide us and the miracles that cause us to believe. May the light of love be shining deep within your spirit. May the torch of mercy clear the path and show the way. May the horn of plenty sound so everyone can hear it. May the light of love be with you every day. May the horn of plenty sound so everyone can hear it. May the light of love be with you. May the light of love be with you. May the light of love be with you every day.
Fantastic. So glad to have you back. What a treat. And now we have a new treat. We are sending strength and love to Reverend Jen as she is healing and feeling better and better. But today we have Diane Silver, a Lawrence-based poet who has published 2 books of meditations on hope and worked as a political activist. She serves as a chaplain at Unity of Lawrence. Welcome, Divine Diane.
Divine Diane, oh my goodness. Well, that's a lot to live up to. Well, my understanding is that Reverend Jen has a little bit of a cold and just didn't want to bring her germs to us, and we appreciate that, and we affirm her healing and that she feels better soon. And so I am going to start with reminding us that we are on the 3rd Sunday of Advent. The first Sunday of Advent, we contemplated and embraced hope and faith. The second Sunday, we contemplated and embraced peace. Today, we contemplate, and yes, we embrace love. Now, Reverend Jen's description of the talk is this. This 3rd week of Advent, we focus on the power of love. We are called to cultivate greater compassion, kindness, acceptance, and forgiveness, the very qualities exemplified by Jesus. In this way, we ourselves become a light unto the world and inspire others to do the same. And I think that is a wonderful description of a talk. And when I was trying desperately to figure out what to say to you today, I went through the Advent book, and these should still be available in the lobby for free. It's a wonderful little book. And I saw this quote, which I thought was really great. Love can reach beyond discord and draw us back to itself, to love. We simply must be willing to stand firm in love and allow it to flow. Love is the expression of our completeness, flooding the gaps of any perceived challenge with its pure, vital essence. Love is our true nature, therefore, we are never without it. And of course, all of that brings us to the topic of today's talk, the real topic, I guess you could say, and that is spiders. Now bear with me here. I hate spiders. I loathe spiders. I do not like them in any way, shape, or form. Now, you might be one of the few people out there. There are spiders do have their fans. I have a friend who actually got a degree in entomology, and he used to keep pet tarantulas. I did not visit him in his apartment very often after I figured that out. In my job as a writer, I once interviewed this great paleontologist, a guy named Paul Selden, who just retired from working at KU. He is a world-renowned expert on fossilized spiders. I spent an hour and a half in his lab, and I left going, oh, I am squigged out by the shape of spiders in stone. These were dead spiders, stone. They were from ancient, millions of years ago, and they still squigged me out. What do spiders have to do with love? If you like animals like I do, it is easy to love kittens. I love kittens. I will search anywhere on the internet for cat pictures. It can be easy to love puppies, fluffy little puppies, dogs. They love you no matter what you do. That's easy. But we live in this world, in this time, in this body, in those bodies, all of you out there. And the problem is we are called on, as Reverend Jen says in her description, we are called on to cultivate greater compassion, kindness, acceptance, and forgiveness for all. And that includes spiders. Now, in the little bit of time I had to prepare for this talk, I looked up spiders online. You know, they had a little video of a spider crawling. I didn't particularly like this. And by the way, if you love spiders, I love you. That's great. So just transform when I say spiders into snakes or whatever totally wigs you out. And the talk will still work for you. So I looked up, what are spiders good for? Do you know that spiders eat all sorts of pests? They eat fleas, and oh my goodness, I am not a fan of fleas. They eat all sorts of aphids and other little bugs that eat our crops. Do you know that for spiders, human beings are not a natural food source, like we are for mosquitoes? Mosquitoes cannot get enough of our blood. Spiders only ever bite us by accident or out of fear. They really don't want to bite us. So thinking about spiders got me thinking about love. How can I bring myself to love spiders? Even one? And I thought about 4 things. One is to accept differences. Number 2, accept that our willingness to love someone or something does not mean we are willing to allow ourselves to be hurt by them. I can love spiders without allowing myself to be bitten. I have that right as a human being. Number 3, accept that we are worthy of love ourselves. Whoa, that's a tough one. Number 4, accept that we have the power to choose love. Let's start at the beginning. Accept differences. I thought about this a lot in the day or so I had to think about this talk. I thought about this. Why do I not like spiders so much? They look weird to me. I do not like the shape. They kind of creepy crawl around. You can put your hand in a drawer and there's a spider waiting to scare you, but it was not waiting to scare you. It was just trying to live. What bothers me about spiders is that they look so different than what I am used to. The interesting thing is I am not bothered by snakes. I respect snakes. I have been in the woods often. I have been in the wild. I have climbed up and down rocks where the experts in the area tell us, watch out for rattlesnakes. And I'm going, now you tell us this? We're halfway up the mountain. But they don't bother me. When I come across a snake on a trail, I stop. And I wait, and I go, hi, snake. I look at the snake looks at me. And then I wait, unless if I want to, I can turn around and go back. But I wait until the snake leaves. I don't feel a need to yell at the snake. I don't feel a need to hurt the snake. I just protect myself. I don't frighten the snake. I have been in the wild. Well, I have come face to face with wild animals. And what do? I stop. Hi, mountain lion. Well, hi there, lady. That was a shock. I didn't expect to see you out here. No, I didn't expect to see you either. Okay, so I'm standing here very still. What are you going to do? Turn around, trot back in the woods, says the mountain lion. But spiders weird me out because they seem to be a shape that I just don't like. So if I am to love spiders, I have to go, it's okay for that spider to have 8 legs. It's okay for them to have differences. This is much harder when it comes to human beings. There is, I know a few of us might have a crazy Uncle Ed, and I'm not casting aspersions on any Eds or anyone who's married to an Ed in this audience. But a few of us do have crazy Uncle Eds who will show up at Thanksgiving dinner or Christmas dinner and will regale you with their vision of the world, which will be full of conspiracy theories and hatred towards other people. Now, what do I do with that? It is easier to learn to love the 8 legs on that spider. Yeah. Than it is to learn to love Uncle Ed. But the first thing I have to remember, and I have to do this over and over and over again, because I am not anywhere near divine myself, no matter what Michelle may say. What I have to realize is that Ed, Uncle Ed, and the people who are yelling hatred at me, they're frightened. Like the spider who bites me when I surprise him in the drawer. Uncle Ed is frightened. Uncle Ed feels powerless in some way. Uncle Ed needs something, and this is the thing that he has latched onto. So I need to have some compassion for Ed. But again, just like with a spider, it's okay. I don't need to let Ed bite me. His venom hurts more. An individual person's venom can hurt more than any brown recluse ever does and can do more damage. It's okay to allow yourself to back off and go, I am not going to talk to Uncle Ed. I am going to wish him well. And I am going to be on this other side of the room. We don't have to do what is my first impulse, and this is truly my first impulse. You who are friends of mine have known me for a while know that I can get really angry, and I have a stage-trained voice, and I can blast you out of the room with my anger. Don't do that. At this time, as we are working to contemplate and embrace love, it's time to take our anger somewhere else and go hit a punching bag or go scream outside. But for that moment, recognize that somewhere inside crazy Uncle Ed, there is the divine. You know, there's this practice, I believe it is Hindu, where you go, namaste. And as I understand namaste, it means the divinity in me bows to the divinity in you. That means everybody. Ugh! But it's true. And you know how we accept that everyone is divine and has some divinity in them, even no matter what's piled on top of that? We have to accept that we too are divine. And that, for me, is the hardest thing. I can love a spider. I can step back from crazy Uncle Ed. But to love myself, and I am not kidding you, to love myself is hard. To forgive myself for the times when I have lost my temper with friends and loved ones who are the ones I lose it with the most. To forgive myself when I say something wrong, when I see I've hurt someone, to forgive myself when I do not go out with love, but I go out with anger, when I go out with hatred, when I approach the world and people. I have to forgive myself because just like crazy Uncle Ed, I too am frightened. I too feel helpless at times. I too struggle. To be human on this earth at this time is to struggle. But we are all worth the air we breathe. The minute you were born, the minute you took your first step, the minute you spoke your first word, the second you are in here right now, you, every single beautiful person I see in front of me, everyone out there watching, you are the divine. You are worthy of love. And every error you make is just that, an error. Our errors that we make, that we beat ourselves up for eating too much chocolate cake, for not doing what our mommy and daddy said, for losing our tempers, for everything we've ever done wrong, for making bad decisions, for being angry and mean to someone on the job. In one sense, it's like an error in a math test. Erase it, apologize for it, if there's a need for an apology, and go on and know that this is something to learn from. If divinity started out as a human being, and I don't know where the divine comes from, but if it started out as a human being, it would start out exactly as us. We are the divine. I don't even know if what I said just made sense, but we are the divine. We have the power, and the place you have to start to love others is with yourself. And if you cannot do it, and for me, 99.9 of the time, I cannot do it by just saying, well, I love myself. I love myself. I'm great. You know, Michelle says a great line in introducing me. She says, the divine Diane, and I go, okay, I got to joke about that because that feels uncomfortable. But I want you all to accept, just as I'm standing here and making the pledge to accept today, that each and every one of you in this room, no matter who you are, in this room, out there watching, back there at the soundboard, playing music, in the office, in the world, like the spiders, like Uncle Ed, you are worthy of love. You can only pass on love if you accept love. So you have to accept it for yourself. You have to be willing to accept it. And right now, folks, I love you all. I can't tell you how wonderful it is to stand up here and see your faces, to see the love in you all. Oh, thank you. The final point is to accept that we each and every one of us have the power to love. We each have the power to love the spider. We each have the power to love the snake. We each have the power to love the people who frighten us the most, who make us feel most helpless. And we each have the power to love ourselves and the ringing telephone. It is hard to love someone who seems to want to hurt you. I struggle with that all the time. But the thing that we have to remember is what I said before. Because I love the spider does not mean that I give the spider permission to bite me. I can protect myself from the spider without smashing it the second I see it. I can protect myself from another human being without smashing that person the second I see them. And let me tell you, that is my impulse at times. You have the power. You people are more powerful than you ever imagined. You are the divine here on earth. And so I want to finish with a prayer, because I love prayer. We call upon all the divine outside of us and within us to awaken the song of love in our hearts, to radiate love and unity into the world, to open our hearts to giving and receiving the love, to choose love over fear, love over anger, to claim the principle of love and to act from the best part of ourselves every day. At this moment, in all our moments, we choose to see love, breathe love, become love. We choose to extend our love to every corner of this world and every being in it, and yes, I also mean spiders, who protect us from pests and are simply trying to live their lives. And so it is. Amen.
One more time.
We gather at the darkest time to welcome in the light and celebrate the first Noel upon a Christmas night. So deck the halls with boughs of holly, lightly falling snow. We'll fill with light this silent night, let the old year go. Unfolding holy labyrinth, the turning of the year, we end our simple pilgrimage upon a midnight clear. And even through the darkest night, the longest, deepest cold, we'll hear the angels singing in the chambers of the soul. And all is well beyond what we can see, and all is well, and evermore shall be. And everyone we've ever loved is still alive and well. The heart remembers everything as far as I can tell, and all our fondest hopes and dreams are loving us so much that time bends over backwards to make sure we keep in touch. So let us sleep in peace and with a grateful heart awake, and greet a new beginning with the dawning of the day. And the angels we have heard on high are with us all along. We'll join the joyful chorus, singing heaven and nature's song. And all is well beyond what we can see, and all is well, and evermore shall be. And so we thank our lucky stars at times when we're apart. We'll always be together in this kingdom of the heart. God rest ye merry gentlemen, and all the ladies too. And as the years go rolling by, may all our dreams come true. God rest ye merry gentlemen, and all the ladies too. And as the years go rolling by,
settle yourself in your chair. Lengthen your spine so that you can get a full breath in. Sit tall. Relax your shoulders, your arms, your neck, your torso, your legs, your feet. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Become aware in your mind of a light that shows you are in your favorite place in the world. And you are surrounded by the people who love you. You accept their love. You feel it permeate every part of your soul. And you breathe love back to them. You fill up the room, all of you. You do, your loved ones, fill up that room, that shore, that wherever you are, with light, the light of love. It fills you to bursting. Oh, it's joyous. Now you bring that light, you expand that light to this room. You expand that light to fill this entire church, to fill it with love, to fill it with the light of love. You fill every person here with your love. You expand that light to the city. The city is filled with the boundless energy of our love. It is overflowing with this sweet golden light. Every person in this city is filled with love. Together, all of us, we send our light to the world, to everywhere, to people who are hurting, to people who are fighting, to everyone, everywhere, to people who are healing. We send our light. It is limitless. Sweet, golden light fills this world. All the guns are set down. The words of anger stop. Every fist is unclenched. We feel the love, we send the love in this moment of silence. And as we come back to ourselves, as we wiggle our toes and our fingers, we feel the light in every molecule, every cell of our body. We feel the love. We carry the love. We walk out of here glowing. And so we open our eyes when we're ready. And we come back. We come back to the joy of music and fellowship and sistership and they ship.
When it's late December, dark and cold, where is the light? When old man year is bending low, where is the light? When the sun's run off to bed too soon, where is the light? And there's nothing but a skinny moon, where is the light?
Can you tell me?
Where is the light?
Where is the light? Where is the light? Oh, the light's inside of me.
When it's dark each morning when I rise,
Where is the light?
and it's dark when my eggs are frying.
Where is the light?
It's dark when off to work I go,
Where is the light?
and it's dark again when I get home.
Where is the light? Can you tell me? Where is the light? Where is the light? Where is the light? Oh, the light's inside of me. Well, it's in my skin and in my bones, in my heart and in my soul. That light of light, so bright and golden, like a summer day. When the sun goes missing in the sky, it is rising in my eyes, chasing all that winter gloom away.
Well, I'm burning bright like kerosene.
Where is the light?
I'm twinkling like the Pleiades.
Where is the light?
I'm dancing like a candle flame.
Where is the light?
Just flaming like a fruit flambe.
Where is the light? Can you tell me? Where is the light? Where is the light? Where is the light? Oh, the light's inside of me. Where is the light? Where is the light? Where is the light? Oh, the light's inside of me.
2, 3, 4, and
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Well, there it is. Shine on. And so as our ushers come forward, this is our time to shine in acknowledging the love and light that is here in Unity of Lawrence. And so let's join together in holding our gifts to this community in our hands and love in our hearts as we affirm together, divine love through me blesses and multiplies all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive. And so it is. And now let's join John and Holly in singing Hark the Herald Angels.
Glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild. God and sinners reconciled. Joyful all ye nations rise. Join the triumph of the skies. With angelic hosts proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to our newborn King.
And as our ushers come forward again, here is our prayer of thanks as we listen. We are grateful and we bless the flow of good that's our unity community. We bless the givers who give their time, talent, and treasure. We stand in the knowing that the flow of good goes forth only to return again and again. And so it is. Amen. Well, a special welcome to our guests today, Spiders, Divine Love, and Light. That's what we're all about. So if you'd like more information about the Unity movement and Unity of Lawrence, you can pick up a welcome packet that we have for you in the foyer. And we are so blessed you are here with us. And because you're here with us and it's Second Sunday, we welcome all to our Second Sunday potluck downstairs following the service. All are welcome. Would you like to serve as a greeter or usher? We would love to have you join the greeter team and help on Sunday mornings. See Kathy Moreland in the office to sign up. We also have an opportunity to help the women at Willow Domestic Violence Center shop for their families. So you'll see a basket out in the lobby. We are collecting gift cards or cash for cards through today. Cards up to $25 from Target, Walmart, and Dillon's are requested. Thank you for all who have already made the holidays possible for these beautiful souls, and not too late to tip in. Holly Taylor is offering Values in the Wilderness, a creative arts workshop series for children. The workshop is being held on Thursdays from 4:30 to 5:15, so see Holly for more information. And Holly also has an announcement for Star Sister Revival.
Next Sunday, 2:30 in the afternoon after our amazing service. You can join us, Star Sister Revival, at 2:30 at the South Wind Collective, which is on 11th and Kentucky. We're doing a solstice sound and song circle. It is a very limited space, so please RSVP with me if you want to come. Thank you.
Fantastic. Well, mark your calendars. We will be having a Christmas Eve service on Saturday, December 24th at 6 p.m. Reverend Stephanie Barton will be joining us for a time of caroling and embracing the joy of the season. Please note, we will not be having a service and the drumming circle will not be meeting on Christmas Day, Sunday the 25th. So come on Saturday the 24th at 6. And then join us next Sunday when our own Karen Langsford leads our burning bowl ceremony and brings us the message, burn, baby, burn. Special music will be with Stephanie Bland. Yay! And so now we will not be singing in our youth, but let's turn and rub our hands together as we bless each other, saying, we love you, we bless you, we appreciate you, and we behold the divinity in you. Let that light shine. And now let's join together in the peace song with Holly. Let there be peace. Begin with me, let this be the